Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! We are back with the final episode of Marvel's Spider-Man on the PlayStation 4 Pro Spectacular difficulty. And what we're going to be doing today is we are going to be taking down Dr. Octopus. Now, if you didn't see the last video, a quick recap will be there was a tarantula that was riding on Mary Jane that came out of Norman Osborn's laboratory where he was doing loads of research on Spider-Man. So there was a random spider on her top that's probably infected by the same thing the spider was that bit Spider-Man originally, and it bit Miles. So there's a good chance Miles is now going to become some form of Spider-Man. Now, in the Spider-Man universe, like if you've seen on YouTube recently, there's been a trailer for Spider-Man Into the Multiverse or something like that. I don't know what the name is, but you've seen Miles in that as Spider-Man, because in other universes and other different versions of the comics or whatever, Miles is actually Spider-Man. So yeah, there's a good chance that Miles is now going to be Spider-Man. What else happened? Oh yeah, Aunt May is very, very sick. She's been infected with Devil's Breath, so we need to go and defeat Dr. Octopus ASAP because we need to get the anti-serum to cure her. Spider-Man also got his ass absolutely handed to him by Dr. Octavius, aka Dr. Octopus. So he's a little bit worried about trying to fight him at the moment because he thinks he's going to get defeated. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the labs and we're first going to try and think up a strategy on how to disable his big stupid tentacle arms. So that's what we're going to be doing first. We're going to head to the labs, get something that will be able to disable his tentacles, and then we're going to go for the battle with Dr. Octavius. So yeah, there's going to be a longer video, I reckon probably about an hour, because there's going to be quite a few cutscenes at the end, as well as a few Easter eggs after the credits, you know, and you definitely want to see them. If you haven't played this before, or you're probably at the same spot as me, don't watch this video, watch it after you've finished the game, and don't skip the credits, you know. Make sure you pay attention after the credits because there's a couple of great Easter eggs. Very great Easter eggs. But yeah, let's get on with this. Sorry for talking so much. Right, so first things first is we're going to be heading over to the laboratory so we can sort of build up something that will allow us to deactivate his tentacles, you know. Because at the moment, you know, Dr. Octavius is infected with that disease that's pretty much making all of his muscles foul. So if he doesn't have his arm...
Man, I gotta change this number.
I must leave New York. Recent events give me pause. Your rescue of Osborn, despite his hatred, is affecting me. I must return home. Reflect on this life I choose.
Hey, I think I'm actually gonna miss you and your death troopers.
Unfortunately, my agents will stay. Though I question our work, they do not. As Osborn continues to pay, I am sorry.
So close to being good news.
Indeed. I will miss you and your bizarre witticism, Spider-Man. Until we meet again.
What a strange, violent lady.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, but what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Because Dr. Otto is, like I said, he's got that disease with him that's affecting his muscles. So if we can find a way to deactivate his stupid tentacles, then he's pretty much going to be quite useless, you know. He's not going to be the badass that he currently is. And also, if you think about it, that thing that he's attaching to his brain that allows him to control the tentacles, what is actually making him have a bad personality at the moment. I mean, he might hate Norman Osborn, but if he hadn't have connected this thing to his brain, I don't think he would have done all of the crap that he's currently been doing. So, yeah. There's a lot of reason for us to deactivate these tentacles first. So that's what we're going to be doing. Is that a rocket? I think it's a pigeon. Oh yeah, it's a pigeon. Never mind. We've got more important things to worry about. Here we go. Warning. This is your last chance to upgrade gear and abilities before the end of the story. Okay. Now, if you're wondering if you can come back to the game once you've finished it, you can come back into the city and do all of the side activities, challenges and things like that. So don't worry about it. This is just warning you so you make sure you do your upgrades and that. Now, I did do a quick bit of upgrading off camera. I didn't really get anything, you know. I just bought one ability, which I don't think I even need, and that's this one. Chain Finisher. Immediately perform a second finisher on basic enemies. Well, I don't think there's going to be any basic enemies in this next section. It's all just going to be a boss fight. So this is very good to get as early as you can, you know, because you could pretty much get 2 kills for the price of 1. So make sure you grab this as fast as you can. There's probably other things I should have got. That's not that good, really. I mean, I'm talking about in terms of Dr. Octavius. That is a good skill to have, but not for a boss fight. What's this? That's also not very good against a boss. And that's also not very good against a boss. Yeah, so we've pretty much got everything that we need. Right, let's go in here.
Did the impossible, Doc. But now I have to destroy it. With a little creation of my own.
Once again, we have live footage of Mayor Osborn being held captive on the roof of Oscorp Tower.
You want me to beg? Not gonna happen!
The world will know the truth before they mop you off the pavement.
No!
Tell them what you did.
I never...
Everything you have is built on lies! Lies! You stole my company, my ideas! Now, the truth.
The truth. Okay. The truth is, you were only ever worth a damn when you worked for me! The truth is, you could never accept that I'm better than you! You're a failure, Otto! And you always will be!
Serum! Otto, you've worked your whole life to help people. Please.
You're fighting the wrong man. But have it your way.
Oh shit, oh shit. Right, I'm gonna give it a pause for a second. Now, the main thing that you're going to have to do in this fight is just web up his tentacles. Just keep shooting webs at him. Now, this suit we've got, let me see if I can show you quickly. I'm not sure if it will allow me. Yeah, you're not actually allowed to change any of your stuff. But the special suit power is called Resupply. Distributed nano mesh continuously refills current gadget shots. So I think whichever gadget you have equipped, so if I have like impact web equipped, then it will continuously refill it, so I ain't got to worry about running out of it. So it's pretty damn good. I mean, I sort of misread this when I first played the game, because I thought if you press L3 and R3 it refills all of your gadget stuff, but it seems to only do whichever one you have currently equipped. I might be wrong though, I'm not sure, but either way it does fill up your web stuff, so make sure whichever one you want to use is equipped when you do it. So for this battle I recommend probably impact web, and then pressing L3 and R3, and then just constantly keep his tentacles webbed up, because they do hurt. But the first bit of this fight is going to be very, very fighty, but the second part I think is quite cinematic-y. So during that bit I'm going to just remove my face and let you guys and girls enjoy it, because it's a very cinematic-y sort of bit of battle. But this bit right here we'll just do it the usual way. So let's do this then. Okay, right, let's get me impact things equipped. I think I'm missing. Yeah, see, it keeps on refilling. Yeah, it is. Oh shit! You don't want to be hit by this guy. He's oh god, he's very tough. Oh dear. Oh damn! Flipping hell. I feel a little bit bad doing this, you know. And also another thing is, Dr. Octopus still doesn't know that I'm Peter Parker, you know. So all I've been thinking the whole time is like maybe I should just take off my mask and show him that I'm Peter, and maybe he'd be like, I don't know, maybe he'd be happy, you know, and be a bit shocked that I'm Peter Parker and not want to fight anymore and relax or something. But you know, it doesn't seem like he cares at the moment. Oh shit! I need to remember that he does a lot more damage than the other bosses. Oh shit! Let's keep myself healed up. I don't want to take too much damage, because if I keep taking damage, then I'm going to have to keep healing myself, and obviously I'm not going to have any energy left for finishers. So I've got to be a bit more careful. Oh shit! Oh, chuck it back at him. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh shit! Let's get him all tied up. I need to remember to tie him up. There we go. Use webs and gadgets to stun Dr. Oct. Yeah, I do know that. I do know that game. You ain't got to tell me that. That's pretty much what you have to do with every single boss in the game. Oh, it's been a long time coming fighting this guy. I do feel a bit bad though, because I do like Dr. Octavius. You know, it's a bit bittersweet to be battling him. You know, because he is a cool guy. Here we go. Super move. Lovely. Oh damn! I threw his own tentacle at his face. Lovely. Oh, look at that. What a nice dodge. Another super. Oh! He is at the moment by taking me on. He's definitely hurting himself. I'm running out of things to throw, so I'm going to have to wait for him to chuck things at me and just chuck them back. Just make sure you chuck them and then press circle immediately, because otherwise you'll get hit. Lovely. God, the amount of time I've stabbed him with his own arms, you'd think he'd be dead already. But yeah, chuck him and then press circle straight away, and then you should be able to dodge the other ones that he throws at you. Steady, steady. If I remember correctly, I think I need to keep up in the sky for now, because of all the fire that's everywhere. Oh shit. Quick! No, don't go on the floor, Spider-Man. That's a bad idea. Also, what do you think of Spider-Man's new suit? Oh, it's probably brilliant, isn't it? God, he's chucking everything at me, isn't he?
Such a disappointment. Parker. You knew? I tried to warn you, Peter, but you didn't listen.
knew.
I won't let you win. This means too much to me!
Not more than it means to me!
Can't you see all the people you're hurting? You'll never understand! You haven't suffered like I have! You should be on my side!
I won!
Please, think of the man you were! That man is gone. You can't save me, Peter.
Then I guess you'll have to save yourself! You're my hero! You meant so much to me! I hate that you're making me do this! We were going to change the world!
You look tired, Parker.
Not tired. Just hurt. Otto!
If you want to change the world, you have to be the kind of man who can make the hardest decisions.
I couldn't agree more. The anti-serum.
Peter, I saw you as a son. I should have known you'd turn on me, just like all the others.
Turn. I've worshipped you. Your mind, your conscience, wanting to help others. The way you never gave up.
That's because men like us have a duty, a responsibility, to use our talents in the service of others. Even if they don't appreciate it, we have to do what's best for those beneath us, whether they understand it or not.
No, you're wrong. You are everything I wanted to be. You just threw it away.
Yes, of course. You're right, Peter. Oh, I see that now. The neural interface affected my mind. But I can fix it. We can fix it. Together. If you'll help me.
Do everything I can. I'll make sure you get the best help.
No! If they put me away, they'll take my arms! I'll be trapped in this useless body! Please, Peter. That wasn't me. You said you'd never abandon me. You promised. Remember? And of course, you rest easy, knowing your secret is safe with me.
You do what you think is best, Doc. It's all any of us can.
Peter?
Even when it hurts like hell.
Peter, where are you going? Peter? Peter!
It's still viable. We'll need the entire sample as a base to produce more doses.
How long will that take?
A few hours. Maybe a day.
What if we use it to cure someone right now?
Then there won't be enough to cure the others. I'll give you a few minutes.
You're gonna be okay, ma'am. I've got the cure right here.
Take off your mask. I want to see my nephew.
You knew?
I've known for a while.
I never wanted you to worry.
I did. And I am so proud of you. And Ben would be too. All the people you've saved.
I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do.
So?
Hi, Mary Jane Watson, associate editor.
Congrats.
Thank you.
I knew you could do it.
What about you? Find a job yet?
Oh, no, but,
I'll be right with you, honey. Thank you.
I was actually considering maybe a career change. Yeah, I think I might want to become a chef.
I'm sorry. No, it's... You're a scientist. A good one.
Yeah, the last project I worked on, I created a monster octopus that almost destroyed the city, so...
Yeah. I mean, you do make a hell of a chicken curry.
I do. Still working on my dumplings, though.
Going camping?
Oh, my new place isn't gonna be ready for about a week, so I'm gonna be crashing with Miles for the next few nights.
Oh. You know, you can always stay at my place. Only if you want to.
No, I mean, yes. I mean, no, I don't. I not want to. But meaning, I do want to, but only if you do.
I never stopped wanting to.
Me neither.
Okay, well, when I was playing this the first time, I really thought, because obviously that bit in the last video where Miles gets bitten by the spider, I thought like Spider-Man was going to end up dead from the battle with Dr. Octavius, and then like Miles was going to carry on Spider-Man's legacy. So the fact that Peter Parker lived was very good, because I do like Peter Parker. But it is a shame about Aunt May. Could you imagine being in that fucking situation where you know that you can cure your aunt, an old woman who's probably not got a million years left in her anyway, but you saving her will mean thousands, maybe millions of other people die. Oh, that would be a right pain in the arse, but I reckon I would still pick the family member, if I'm honest. I think I would pick the family member. I don't think I could just pick a bunch of strangers over family. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video, WolfTheWolf. I'm not going to say goodbye just yet, because after this set of credits, there is another Easter egg, and then after the main set of credits, there is another Easter egg, and you definitely want to see both of them. So yeah, enjoy the next two Easter eggs, and I'll see you guys and girls after.
Well, I'm not an expert or anything, but I think it's in the way that you ask her.
I'm getting too nervous. Hey, all right, so where do you want this?
Right over here is fine.
All right. Hey, so Pete?
Yeah.
I, kinda gotta talk to you about something I can't tell my mom about.
What's up?
Well, weird things have been going on. Like, physically.
Oh. Well, you know, you're at that age where your body starts to change, and so you may be noticing some areas,
No.
for example.
Not that. I think it's better that I just, I show you.
No.
It's pretty weird, right?
Not that weird.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, I love that. Could you imagine how great that would feel, though? Like, you spent all that time as Spider-Man, even though in this Spider-Man he seems to have gadgets that shoots the webs. I thought the point of Spider-Man being bitten by a spider was that the web comes from his actual wrist because he's part spider. But, I don't know, I guess it's different in this game because you see him equipped to those little wrist shooters all the way back in the first episode during the beginning cinematic. But could it just be nice to know that somebody in the world now has the same powers as you, so you can actually talk about it? Because you could talk about it with like Mary Jane and all that, but it's not going to be the same as talking about it with someone who actually has the same powers as you. I do wonder. I mean, it was pretty obvious that Dr. Octopus would know that Peter Parker was Spider-Man, just because he practically told him in his labs, you know, by Harry. Harry reacted to what Dr. Octopus was saying to him. But it's strange that his aunt would know. But at the same time, every time Spider-Man's on the news doing something, Peter Parker would probably end up being late for something. So it probably wouldn't be hard for his aunt to work out. It's crazy how many people knew he was Spider-Man. The biggest problem is going to be, though, if we've let Dr. Octavius live, you know, he's now in the raft, but he's alive, and he now knows Peter Parker's identity, you know. So whilst he's in the raft, he could just be telling all these other criminals, oh, you know, Spider-Man's Peter Parker. These are his friends and family. Go and torture them so he doesn't kill you and shit like that. So it's going to be a bit of a problem. But yeah, there's one more cutscene now, one that you're definitely going to want to see, and it's about to make me hyped. So let's do it.
We were so close. But I'll keep trying. I will find a cure. I will. I love you, son.
Oh, that's what I mean. So there you go. That's like probably the biggest hint that you're going to get that there's going to be a sequel to this. I mean, it was already confirmed by, I think, Marvel or Insomniac that there was going to be like multiple... Just going to pause it a minute. That there was going to be multiple games in the Sony, Marvel, Insomniac partnership. There was going to be like 3 games, if I remember correctly. So that's what I'm thinking. I reckon in the sequel you're going to be dealing with like Harry being infected by those symbiotes or whatever they're called, the thing that makes venom. It's like symbiotes or something like that. I'm probably getting the word wrong. But I reckon Harry's going to end up being infected by this like Spider-Man stuff. You know, that is the same laboratory what Mary Jane was walking around when we found those spiders. So yeah, he's probably been working on a cure and he's been messing with spider stuff, trying to make Spider-Man, trying to fix his son. And I reckon his son's going to end up as Venom. Venom isn't a good guy. So then it's going to be the whole of number 2 is going to be focused on like us trying to take down Harry, our own friend, you know, but he's also a villain now. Peter Parker's not going to have a good time. He's had to deal with his aunt dying in this game. He's had to deal with, like, beating up his mentor, you know, and having arguments with Mary Jane, you know. The next one, he's going to probably have to battle his, also the mayor. He's had to have arguments and battles with the mayor, who is pretty much like his best friend's dad, so he's going to be friendly with him, isn't he? So I reckon the next game's going to be either involving a lot of Harry as Venom and I have to battle him, or there's going to be something involving the mayor, because Norman Osborn is a Green Goblin, like you guys and girls know from the movies. So, you know, there's going to be something involving them. It's either going to be like Harry is Venom in number 2, and then you're going to have a whole story about him, you know, maybe some stuff involving Raft, because you've got all the bloody prisoners back in the Raft, didn't you? So we might meet some friendly faces again, like maybe Octopus gets out or something like that, you know. And then I reckon we're going to defeat Harry. We're going to have to either kill him or defeat him, probably kill him. And then number 3 will probably be like the Green Goblin, you know, because the mayor is pissed at Spider-Man for killing his son. I reckon it's going to be something like that. But yeah, thanks for watching Wolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this game. I thought it was absolutely fucking brilliant, you know. I expected it to be brilliant because it was Insomniac, but like I said quite a way back in the beginning of this series, I did expect it to be you know, because Spider-Man games are hit and miss. You have some great ones, then you have some horrible ones. So even though it was Insomniac, I did have some doubts. But once again, Insomniac can't make a bad game because they're absolute legends. So yeah, make sure you buy this game if you haven't. Even if you watch my playthrough, buy it because it's still fun to play yourself. But yeah, this will be it for Spider-Man now. I will be doing 2 other videos, I think. One I will do for definite, and that is showing off all of the different costumes, because some of you guys and girls asked me. And I might make another video where I show off some of the other collectibles, like I might show off all of the different items you get from backpacks, and maybe show all of the different radio broadcasts that you can get with Jameson, because on my main account I've got everything completed and unlocked, you know, so it might be nice to listen to all the things and see all the little like memorabilia things you get from the backpacks and that. And then I think on October 23rd, the first expansion pack for Spider-Man releases, and it involves Black Cat. There's already a trailer on the PlayStation channel if you want to see it, so I will be doing that. And I think there's also going to be one in November and December as well, an expansion, but I don't know what they are yet. But yeah, thanks for watching WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this playthrough. I sure did. It's nice to be back on YouTube with a proper big playthrough, because as you guys and girls know, I was gone from YouTube for a while, planning on quitting. Then I did some random videos, and I was just sort of doing a bit of Overcooked. It wasn't really a proper playthrough, you know, just a bit of fun. So this is the first game I've come back with in a while. So yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed it. I think what's going to be coming next will be probably Astrobot Rescue Mission, which is a PlayStation VR game I've been playing. It's a very good game. If you've watched my Playroom VR videos, you would have seen there's this little level in it where you play as a little robot and you do like a little mission where you have to rescue robots, collect coins. It's like a platformer but in VR. Well, they've emphasised on that and made a whole massive full game out of it. So I'll probably do that. There's also been a couple of new levels added to Overcooked, some DLC. So I might do them with my sister if I get some time. And then depending on how much time we've got left, it will probably be the DLC for Spider-Man. And then after that, Red Dead Redemption 2 will most likely be my next big game. And I'm not sure what comes after that. But yeah, that's what's going to be happening from tomorrow or the next day onwards, whenever I start doing it. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Like, share, join the pack today.